What up, what's good, what it do? It's your boy KJ, and we are back with another episode of Black History I Never Learned. Today we are going to be talking about the exploitation of Henrietta Lacks. In 1951, Henrietta Lacks went to the hospital for cervical cancer. A lot of black people already didn't like this hospital. Obviously, if you're sick, you're sick. A lot of people didn't like this hospital. They heard that they were snatching up black people and doing experiments on them. Of course, all of this is hearsay at the moment, but is it something we don't believe? So basically, doctors had been looking for a cell that they knew was possible, but they didn't know it was actually a real cell. It was a cell that could actually multiply itself, a cell that kept on growing, that would allow people to do experiments and find vaccines and find cures for diseases that they had been looking for a long time. Now, they took her cells out of her body after she was dead and then sent off this, listen, y'all, they got this shit in Baltimore. And a doctor from Baltimore hopped on the phone and was like, hey, niggas, I found it. And of course, if you're not in the doctor world, you don't know what they're talking about. But all the doctors knew what the fuck he was talking. I'm talking all the doctors, Japan, Singapore, India, all of them, like different languages, Nigeria, all the doctors knew. They probably didn't call it Nigeria, let's be real. All the doctors knew that this cell could actually help them with a lot of diseases and help them cure a lot of diseases that they were looking to cure. Great things, right? I don't think that her family would have been against this, but they didn't tell him. No, not only did they not tell him, but they actually hid her name from the cells. When reporters asked what the name of the person who actually came up with this self-multiplying cell was, they said Helen Lake. Because Henrietta sounded too black. They said the name was Helen Lake, and they called the cell Hela, H-E-L-A, as a form of the first two, obviously, letters of her first and last name, fake first and last name, but actually Hela was from Henrietta Lacks. They just didn't want the black name to be out there for all these people to be like, how could the subservient humans make cells that are superior? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The doctors knew. They was like, we got to shut up about this. We can't tell nobody about this. Those cells helped develop polio vaccine. They've been used in cancer research, IVF, gene mapping, COVID research. I told you niggas it was that. See, you name it. Billions and billions of dollars worth of biotech and medicine made off of a black woman whose cells were stolen. But here's the part that they don't teach you. Her family didn't know the cells were stolen for decades. Meanwhile, pharmaceutical companies profited, built universities, built careers, and entire industries built off of a black woman. This has been more Black History That You Never Learned. I am your host, KJ Lee. Today we went over Henrietta Lacks. Thank you. See you again.